poverty. 1.2 million people joined the Iglesia Ni Cristos or Church of Christ Second Worldwide Walk to fight poverty held in Manila. And the Iglesia Ni Cristo bagged a new Guinness record for the largest human sentence during its worldwide walk to fight poverty. Now, 1.2 million participated in the Second Worldwide Walk to Fight Poverty in Rojas Boulevard. More than 300 sites across 18 time zones simultaneously hosted the participants in the Second Worldwide Walk. This was to benefit the poor communities in several countries in Africa. Now, according to the religious organization, if the first ever worldwide walk was for the benefit of the victims of Typhoon Yolanda, their second walk is for the benefit of the less fortunate in selected communities, especially in Africa, where poverty is the principal cause of hunger. The result of the walk was expected to be known later in the day. The first worldwide walk of the Iglesia Ni Cristo broke several world records and was recognized as the largest charity walk across multiple venues. The Iglesia Ni Cristo hopes it would be able to help more people in Africa. Now, Iglesia Ni Cristo Executive Minister Brother Eduardo V. Manalo had intensified the church's outreach activities, which had been started way back in 1952 through medical and dental missions under the first INC Executive Minister, Brother Felix Y. Manalo. These efforts were continued and expanded by the late INC Executive Minister, Brother Eranio G. Manalo, with the Lingap sa Mamamayan projects. Now, presently, the Iglesia Ni Cristo had also been helping communities in need, not only in the Philippines, but around the world, including those in calamity-stricken areas, through its outreach activities under the International Aid for Humanity projects. Now, just before 9 a.m. today, Iglesia Ni Cristo members gathered at the Quirino Grandstand in Manila to break another world record, this time to break the record for the largest human sentence. Take a look.
Kaibigan, sa bawat yapak ng paay may bakas na iiwan. Malamin na doon kaguluhan man ang pinagdaanan mo, kaibigan ko. Kapatid ko, huwag kang susuko. Tatagan mo, may bagong umaga na naghihintay ang Diyos ang karami mo. Bawal ka, kaibigan ko, kapatid ko. Ito ang kahalalan na di matutungkasan. Kahit anuman pa dito sa sanlibutan, buhay na walang hanggan at bayang banal na.
Now, the current record was previously held by India. India formed the human sentence "You Can, You Will" in 2016 with 16,550 participants. Members of the Iglesia Ni Cristo formed the sentence "Proud to be a member of the Iglesia Ni Cristo" with 23,935 participants. The adjudicator, Bionis, later revealed that the INC had broken the record of India. Take a listen.
Today, you had 23,235 participants. Iglesia Ni Cristo Church of Christ, it gives me great pleasure to announce this as a new Guinness World Records title. You are officially amazing.
Officially amazing, but the day is not over, as INC members is still going to attempt to get another world record for the largest picture mosaic formed by people. Meanwhile, let's find out how the organizers from different parts of the globe prepared for this big event. Fatima Barty reports from Thailand.
The Iglesia Ni Cristo or Church of Christ members are once again united as they participate in a prestigious event known as the Worldwide Walk that aims to fight poverty, which continues to have a compelling global issue for humanity. The Second Worldwide Walk to Fight for Poverty is a charity walk that will be held simultaneously on May 6, 2018 in different countries around the globe. In preparation to the said activity, members are all geared up and excited as they make prior arrangements of the venue, such as putting up banners and ensuring that everything is in order.
We members of the Iglesia Ni Cristo here in the different local congregation in Bangkok, Thailand, has been preparing for our activity for tomorrow, the Worldwide Walk to Fight Poverty. This is in cooperation and participation with our church administration to help our brethren in Africa. We've been here in the Rangsit University since 9 o'clock in the morning to set up the venue, wherein we have put up the different tarpaulins, the start location and the end location of our walk. And we're very excited to prove that we are one with our church administration with this activity, and we are sure that this activity will be a successful one.
So here's the latest news for the preparation of the upcoming event of the Iglesia ni Cristo members here in Bangkok, Thailand. For the Worldwide Walk EBC Special Coverage, this is Fatima Barte reporting from Thailand, and I am one with 25.
Now, earlier, more preparations were done in Cambodia. Let's take a report from Crystal Ann Ballesteros.
In connection with the Worldwide Walk to Fight Poverty, launched by the Church of Christ, its members from Phnom Penh, Cambodia are now ready to take part in this global activity. With the aim to help fight poverty and aid their fellow men in Africa, members are eager and excited to walk. The preparation of the members around the world took place months ago, including the District of Southeast Asia 1. From devotional prayers, site visits, preparing the different needed materials for the venue, and other necessary preparations for the big day. All done to ensure that everything is set while they are ready to break and set new records.
We did a lot of preparations for this worldwide walk to fight poverty. First and foremost, we held our devotional prayer to seek God's help and guidance. And all the officers made their best to inform all the brethren about this worldwide activity. We know that it's so important for us to join in this activity because first and foremost, we need to prove to God and to the church administration that we submit ourselves to our leader or to our executive minister, Brother Eduardo V. Manalo, and by proving also that we care for our brethren and for our fellow men, especially those who experience severe hardships and poverty. The brethren in this local are so excited. By the time that they heard about this worldwide activity, worldwide walk to fight poverty, they did their best to prepare for this activity to succeed in this holy endeavor.
They also invited their friends and loved ones who are not yet members to take part in this worldwide event. With the leadership of their executive minister, Brother Eduardo V. Manalo, members believe that hand in hand with the help of Almighty God, this activity will be a success. Reporting from Phnom Penh, Cambodia, this is Crystal Ann Ballesteros, and I am one with 25.
Thank you, Crystal. Let's head on over to Japan with Tyra Lu. Tyra?
I'm ready. Jimmy Mantang.
I am ready.
Handa na ako.
We're ready.
Estou pronto.
I am ready. From Fukushima down to Okinawa, that is what members of a global religious organization here in Japan are saying as they look forward to this Sunday's worldwide walk to fight for poverty. Several religious groups here in Japan are doing charity events, and the Iglesia ni Cristo is not an exemption. Iglesia ni Cristo, a Philippine-grown church, will be leading the worldwide walk to fight poverty, or the largest charity walk, together with its main partner, the Felix Y. Manalo or FYM Foundation Incorporated, for the benefit of the entire African continent. Here in Japan, there will be 5 different locations where participants will gather prior to the start of the walk at 7 in the morning. Participants will have the option to join at the Hibiya Park in Tokyo, at Odaka Ryokuchi, a large park in Nagoya Prefecture, Ogimachi Park in Osaka, near the Peace Memorial Park in Hiroshima Prefecture, and at the Kadena Air Base in Okinawa Prefecture. We have talked to some of the church members from the different areas here in Japan, and here's what they have to say about this Sunday's event.
I am excited about the Worldwide Walk. The course is absolutely fantastic. And not just that, there's the fact that we have the entire church, in the entire world, undertaking this walk at the same time is a fantastic belief. I truly believe this will show the brethren in Africa that we do care and that God's will is with us. There's so many advantages of this activity. I mean, of course, if you're talking about cosmetically, you have the Imperial Palace and you have a beautiful park that you're going to be walking through as well with wonderful wildlife and, of course, all the plants and whatnot. But more, when I say the advantages, the biggest advantage is the fact that the brethren in Africa, once we complete this, they'll be able to see the will of God physically manifest in houses of worship, which I personally believe is going to be spectacular.
I am going to join this worldwide walk, and since it is my first time, I know it is going to be fun. For the global benefit of those in poverty, especially those in Africa. We are very happy together with my family and friends.
Kami pong mga kapatid at may tungkulin sa lokal ng Numazu, Japan ay nakahanda ng makipagkaisa sa isasagawang worldwide walk sa May 6 to fight poverty. Excited na po ba kayo? Yay!
Iglesia Ni Cristo members, regardless of age, are excited to take part in the charity walk, inviting others to join them in helping fight poverty in Africa.
For Africa.
For Africa.
Africa no tameni. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
I'm walking to fight poverty. I'm ready. Are you?
Reporting from Tokyo, Japan, this is Tyra Lu for Eagle News International. And I am 1 with 25.
In Wellington, New Zealand, EBC's Leah Grace got to talk to some of the participants. Take a look.
Hello! We are still here in Wellington, New Zealand Parliament grounds where the members of the Church of Christ have gathered for the Worldwide Walk. Behind me here is the registration area where the members of the Church of Christ have queued in for them to register themselves, sign their waiver, and for the wristband distribution. So currently we are 16 degrees here in Wellington. Forecast for the weather is a lovely sunny weather, and the participants are here wearing their smiles on their faces. And here with me joining EBC is Miss Sally Talampas along with her family. May I just ask, Sally, how did you prepare for this Worldwide Walk event, and how do you feel about participating in this event?
First of all, I would like to say good morning to all the brothers and sisters all over the world. Good morning. Yes, back to your question, to answer your question, we as the members of the Church of Christ, it is our faith to hold our devotional prayer, to ask the Father's guidance for this occasion to be blessed and to be successful. And it's also to showcase our unity and love to this activity, the Worldwide Walk to Fight for Poverty, spearheaded by our brother, Executive Minister, Brother Eduardo V. Manalo.
Thank you so much, Sally. And this is Leah Grace Jaime for the Worldwide Walk EBC Special Coverage live in Wellington, New Zealand. I am 1 with 25.
And staying in New Zealand, here's Ivy Santos.
Kia ora. I'm standing in the Parliament grounds where you can see behind me is the Parliament House, which was first occupied in 1918 and serves as an establishment for the House of Representatives, the Legislative Council of Chamber, the different committee for Maori, former Maori, and Pacific People Affairs. It is also in this place where members of the Church of Christ are starting to gather to participate in the global event, which is the Worldwide Walk to Fight Poverty. Joining EBC today is one of the organizers and ministers of the gospel, Brother Benito Sumang III. Good morning.
Good morning.
Can I ask, what are the preparations made for the event?
The members of the Church of Christ had devotional prayers so that we could help
and ask for the help of our Lord God for this event to be successful. We also had many meetings so that the brethren and also their visitors would know what would be needed to be done on this day for our worldwide walk to fight poverty.
For the worldwide event here in New Zealand, EBC Special Coverage, this is Ivy Santos and I am 1 with 25.
Thank you, Ivy. Let's head on over to Edmonton, Canada, where EBC's Thomas Likeness earlier talked to an organizer of the Worldwide Walk to fight poverty there. Thomas?
In just a few short hours, this track and field oval that you see here will be the site where hundreds of people from all over northern Alberta are gathering for the Worldwide Walk to fight poverty. The walk is sponsored by the Church of Christ, the Iglesia Ni Cristo, and the Felix Y. Manello Foundation. With me is one of the organizers, Mr. Dan San Pedro. He tells me that walkers are coming from all over northern Alberta. Mr. San Pedro, some of them, it's going to take them a long time to get here.
Yes, as a matter of fact, some are coming all the way from Fort McMurray, which is approximately about 6 hours drive, and some from Grand Prairie, about 4 hours, and Slave Lake, Drayton Valley. So there'll be a lot of our brethren from the Church of Christ joining this walk.
I'll be bringing you more updates throughout the day. From Edmonton, I'm Thomas I. Likeness reporting for the Worldwide Walk Special Coverage for EBC. I'm 1 with 25.
And we'll be waiting for your updates, Thomas, and we'll take a break and we'll be back with more of the Worldwide Walk to fight poverty in this special coverage. We'll be back.